Today is the 29th of May 2025, and here in London the weather is beautiful. The night temperature is staying above 10 degrees Celsius, and we've been very busy planting all our plant out here into the garden. We've been planting flowers, all our vegetable plants, and we have many more to plant in the next few days. So in today's video I'm going to give you a full tour of the vegetable garden and the flower garden.
And I'm going to show you the amazing result from our cucumber plants. You really have to see this. And of course I'm going to be doing some harvesting. So watch the video till the end. Don't skip the video because it's going to be very interesting. And if you enjoy watching our videos, don't forget to like the video and don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family. Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. If you're new to our channel, I'm Akibullah.
I'm Ali Raja. Assalamu alaikum.
So without further ado, Dad, let's start gardening.
Let's start gardening. Now this year we made few changes in our garden. These are wooden trellis. I got them from B&M. They cost about £89 per trellis, and I think they look very beautiful. We grow most things vertically. As you know, we grow bitter gourd, snake gourd, bottle gourd, and they need something to trail onto. But I think these are quite strong and these are really good. So let me show you what I planted on this trellis. Now these two plants are snake gourd plants, and I've got them on this side of this trellis. On the other side I have sponge gourd. So I'm hoping these two snake gourd will trail onto this trellis. I may need to use some strings and bamboo cane for them to hold on to. And these are quite high actually. These are about 7 or 8 foot tall. So I've added strings for them to hold on to. So the plant has settled down. I planted this about 2 days ago, and the last few days we had rain, and the plant loves natural rain, natural water rather than tap water, and I can see they're looking good. As the night temperature is getting warmer, you'll find these plants will thrive. So I'm hoping they will trail onto this all the way up. And on the other side I've got sponge gourd, or probably zinger actually. So I've got 2 plants there. Now these are zinger plants, angle gourd. Between these trellis I have a tomato plant, and it's beginning to flower and produce tomatoes. This 2 plant here is the bitter gourd plants, and hopefully they should trail onto this trellis here. Now I planted a lot of marigold. Marigold are good companion plants to deter pest away, things like aphids. So in your vegetable garden I strongly advise to add a lot of marigold into your garden, and they will keep the pest away and they look beautiful in your garden. These are the French variety, very colorful. Now finally I have planted my bottle gourd out here into the garden. So I have planted 2 plants, one to trail onto this trellis there, and the second one is to trail onto this fence here. I have a net, plastic net, and that should trail onto that. So I normally plant 2 plants out here, one to trail onto this trellis and one against the fence, which I've added a net there. And again the plant is looking good, and hoping in next few weeks that should trail onto this trellis and spread out, and hoping to have 1 or 2 khudus on this plant in about 4 or 5 weeks time. So the plant is looking good. And just behind that I have a cage here, and I've planted 2 bitter gourd plant, and again I'm growing them vertically. these are sponge gourd. I planted 2 plants here. Maybe 1 too many actually. They bush out so much. So I had extra plants, so I planted 2 here. And in between this trellis here, I planted 1 eggplant. This is a desi Bagan. Now, as you know, I normally grow all my eggplants in containers, and they do really well. In fact, a lot of my eggplants start producing flowers now, flowering. So I planted this eggplant here into the ground. Let's see how this does. Now, on the next trellis, I have same plant, uri plant, and again, they're looking nice. They're looking good. They've settled down. I planted this about a few days ago. So I have uri plant on each side of this trellis, and they should trail up soon. Hoping to get lots of uris this year. Now I have this amazing looking rose plant here. It's so beautiful, and the fragrance on this plant is amazing. It's such a beautiful rose plant. And in front of it I have a dahlia plant. In fact, I have 2 of them, and they produce beautiful looking red flowers, and it makes the garden look so beautiful. On the other side I have more marigold. Beautiful looking marigold. These are yellow marigold, and they will attract a lot of bees and deter unwanted pests. Now this beautiful looking plant here is a strawberry plant. I have 3 strawberry plants in here, and it's producing beautiful flowers. They look so nice, and it's starting to produce strawberries. I'm looking forward to a few strawberries to harvest with my grandchildren. It's beautiful. I have planted 2 fruit plants in my garden. This is a plum tree, and I planted this year, and it has settled down. It's looking good. I'm hoping to harvest few plum next year. Now, just on the other side, I have another trellis, which is a metal trellis. I used to have a wooden trellis here, which I used to plant my hodu plant. I removed that, and I've got this wooden metal trellis now, and I have a seam plant, and that should trail onto this trellis here. These are laifata. They're looking good, beautiful. I have also planted a fig tree. Now, oh, look at my lolly cat. She's having a nice nap here. I'm not going to disturb her. Now, look at this fig tree. It's producing beautiful looking figs for us. Now, this fig tree was given to me by a friend of mine, and I had that in a container for the past 2 or 3 years, and it wasn't doing much. So I decided to plant this into the ground. So I planted this last year. I think it was October, end of September, and it's looking good. It's producing beautiful looking figs. These are mint. Oh, they smell nice. We have tomatoes. We have lots of tomatoes actually, and as you can see, it's producing lots of tomatoes for us. Now this is a bush variety which I planted in this large container. I have 2 plants in this container, and they're producing lots of tomatoes for us. Now on this trellis I have these 2 beautiful looking sisinda snake gourd, and hoping they would trail nicely onto this trellis here. On this side I have a trailing flower plant. So I'm keeping a flower plant on this side and a vegetable plant on the right side. And that should look very beautiful when they climbed up. Now let's go to the back of the garden. Tomatoes, they're looking good. beautiful. These are small leaf tomatoes. These are small plum tomatoes. Now, look at my eggplants. They're producing flowers. This is producing flowers. So more woody plants. I've got them in this container, and I put a cage on them so that the woody plants should trail onto the cage here. To make your backyard look beautiful and to attract a lot of pollinators, make sure to plant a lot of flowers. Now these are beautiful looking geranium, and they last a long time. They can go until winter, and they will carry on producing flowers. I've got this beautiful looking hanging basket here. It has different flowers in it, and they bush out. They look really nice. So I've got two of them, one over there, one here, and that looks really nice. So to attract lots of bees in your garden and to make your garden look beautiful, plant flowers, and you'll feel good about yourself.
The plants inside the greenhouse are doing good. The bottle gourd plants are starting to produce female flowers. The chili plants are starting to produce chilies for us, and the tomato plants are doing good. But I want to show you the cucumber plants because we have amazing result. In this large container, we have two cucumber plants, the long cucumber and the mini cucumber, which is the gherkin. They are both F1 all-female variety, so they don't need pollinators to pollinate them. Isn't this amazing? I reckon we have about 20 cucumbers just on this one plant, and I reckon by the end of the season we will probably get about 70 to 80 cucumbers just from one plant. This is incredible. These are my favorite varieties of cucumber. They taste so beautiful and delicious with a bit of salt on the side, especially on a hot summer's day. These are the long cucumbers. These are the cucumbers that you would normally buy from your supermarket. They would grow a little bit longer, so we're not going to harvest these today. We're going to wait a couple more days. This cucumber over here looks nice. This one's almost ready to be harvested, and I can't wait. This plant is producing many cucumbers for us. When your cucumber plant starts producing for you, it's important to remember to feed your cucumber plant regularly with a liquid tomato feed or an organic seaweed fertilizer once a week. And when your plant starts producing for you, remember to harvest regularly so the plant can produce more fruits for you. I'm really pleased with our cucumbers. As always, we always have good results with our cucumber plants. Okay, enough of the talking. Let's start harvesting a few cucumbers. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the harvesting.
Now, okay, let's enjoy cucumber. Shall I harvest one?
Yeah, you can harvest it, Dad.
Oh yes. This is gherkin. It tastes a bit like desi kira.
One of my favourite cucumbers, variety. Thank you.
It would taste better with a bit of salt
Some chili powder.
and some chili powder. We really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like the video and share the videos with others.
As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do something amazing and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload. Stay safe, Assalamu alaikum, and until then I'll see you in the next one.
Happy gardening. Assalamu alaikum, and I'll see you in the next one.
This cucumber is really delicious.
I think we should harvest a few more actually.